Hello, I'm Richard McLemore from the Cedar Grove Church of Christ outside of Rogersville. I want to welcome you today to Shepherding with Joy. That's the title that we have selected for these films, these videos that we're doing. And today we want to look at that, the relationship between elders and the congregation and the elders. Let's go back to something that we're all familiar with. Every day we go to work, we have employers, we have employees. And in that relationship, everyone has a different job. No one does the same thing. Everyone has different talents. Likewise, in the church, that's what we have also. We have different members. We see this in Romans chapter 12, where the writer of Romans speaks of having one body, different members. We have different abilities. So each need to use those abilities. Verse 1 there in Romans chapter 12, we say, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. That's what our responsibility is to be servants of God in whatever capacity that we have. Imagine you go to work and you're constantly having a battle between an employee and the owner or the boss or the supervisor. What kind of relationship is that? What kind of job, what quality of work can be done? That can also translate over into the church. When we come together as God's children, we have different responsibilities, we have different needs that need to be met. Elders, we're there to watch for the souls of those that are in the congregation, because as we see in Hebrews chapter 13, that we will give account for the things that are done, how we handle those situations. Let's think about it. The last time that you were in worship service as a member of a congregation, what did you do? Did you talk with the eldership? Did you communicate with them? Was it that was good, or was it conflict? Was it something that was not in a right relationship there? Hebrews chapter 13 tells us to obey them that have the rule over you and submit yourself, for they watch for your soul, as they that must give account, that they may do it with joy and not with grief. As Christians, we need to strive to work together. We need to strive to do God's will. One suggestion that I would have, and one thing that I have received, is just a note of thanks or appreciation that a member or just somebody come by and saying, that was good. Those are things that will help a relationship with the eldership. And don't be afraid to talk to the elders, because they are there, they are watching for your soul.